What's popular YouTube? Another day, another demo. We are really going to let the glizzy fly with this one. It is automatic. Finally, automatic. Autimagic. This guy trolled me, dude. We freaking looked for his resolution because on his pro settings, it says that he's on 1152 by 864, but every time I go to his stream, he has a new res. This guy cannot make up his mind at all. So I went to his stream, I typed in exclamation res. This is what I get. And then nobody even clarifies or helps. Just more trolling, man. Can't even do a goddamn video on automatic without getting freaking trolled. Okay, so I'm going to do 1152. Long we have waited for the automatic Timothy Two Titty Tatas demo. Long we have waited for this moment. He let the glizzy fly on this one. All right? I don't know what a glizzy is, but he let it fly. This is Virtus.pro's best map. Trains Virtus.pro's best map. This mic is peaking. You want these videos to be loud, they're going to be loud. Let's go ahead and look here at what happened, man. I was talking about how Virtus.pro could win a major, all this stuff, and then automatic let the glizzy fly. He let it fly. Where's this game? First of all, how the hell? What happened here? What is this? Okay, listen, I don't know. I'm not trying to throw shade, but like, I just don't get like what happened here at all. I don't understand. I don't know who. I actually don't even know who Kriaz is. I should, I guess, because he also partook in letting the glizzy fly this game. I think. Good player. I don't know who Kriaz is. I should probably. This one's on me. Either way, we're focusing on Tim here. One of his better games. 25-9, two-way player. We're going to watch the T side, actually. We're finally going to do an automatic demo. Okay, we're going to do Brokey Week, but Brokey Week got interrupted by an unforeseen automatic and an unforeseen Cloud9 get eliminated from Flashpoint 0-2. Haven't won a match in 2 months. Cloud9, $2.1 million Colossus Essa tag. Not showing up. Alex, maybe some bad calls. Mezzy, good on the first series. Floppy, taking some bitch rolls and like not getting that comfortable. What is going on? We got to do Cloud9 after this too. And then maybe we can resume Brokey Week. We can do more of the 4 halves where Brokey top fragged in all of them. I thought Brokey was cool, but today it's automatic, man. We got to do Timmy. Let's get into the game. I gotta watch some of the Valorant games this week. For our setup right now is such that the Valorant First Strike qualifier games are not being streamed, so we get to sit on the scrims when they go live. Next one goes live in 20 minutes. I'm not sure if we can actually get in on that or not. I'm gonna go make sure. Oh my god, and we're blessed with the Sapphire. 1152. Let me just make sure that the OBS is capturing because I'm a 1 monitor Andy. It's good. The whiteout, I think it's very expensive. There used to be long time ago in a different country, used to be a sign that you were rich to not have a tan because you weren't out in the sun working all day. And now the sign is to have a P250 whiteout. Times have changed. Okay. What is even happening this round? Kusta is outside. They are flanking. They're getting down ladder. The trades are here. It's looking all gravy. Probably going to be a 1 pistol round. Don't know where the rotations came from. Okay, I'm going a little bit too quick. Let me slow it down. Is that a TF2 profile picture? Oh my god, the stabby. All right, well, he gets 1 kill. I feel like my mic is too loud. It's making me uncomfortable. I turn my monitoring up. Okay. Last time I said this, everyone was so happy when I was My mic was accidentally boosted because Jacob borrowed my mixer, the one he didn't get back, my talent manager. He's not my talent manager, producer. But then when I recorded it and then in the video, I was like, I feel like it's too loud. I turned it down. The comments were like, I was so happy. The Launders finally made his YouTube videos louder, and then halfway through the video turns it down. So I turned it back up, so it should be loud. Like I should be like a real YouTuber now. At 20. At 20. Is there a pun here? I don't know. Oh my god, train's so boring, dude. Sit behind smokes. It's 2020 Inferno. Okay. Well, there's a good boost. Okay, so you kill the Ivy guy. Right? I think you got a default. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can change the HUD. CL HUD radar. Radar scale 0.7. No, that's not for the overall. I just want to make sure I'm still on the thing. I gotta zoom the radar out. CL HUD zoom. CL HUD no. Radar zoom. Is this fun to watch? What do you think? Radar. I don't know what it is. That's fine. It's zoomed. Yeah, they were defaulting it. I knew the whole time. All right, so here, running on the right with the 8K. Clear stuff out. I'm trying to be aware. Make sure nobody's sitting on a site. Position anywhere. A little bit of movement. Tim's been at the KZ. I think he tagged kicker. It's a big move. Kusta, he's been IGLing. Tim assured me, he said, Kusta, you're going to be very impressed with Kusta. He said it like, he's like, Kusta, he's going to be a tremendous leader. That's what he said to me. He said, you're going to be very impressed. And I said, okay. I wait with bated breath to see what this Kusta project, what will come of this Kusta project. Kusta IGLing. After the team, after Gen.g were looking for a couple players and 100 Thieves dissolved, I messaged Tim. I said, Tim, get Azza. Get Azza. Or I said, Tim, get Dexter, actually. But I thought I was like, IGL would be a good idea. But then he was like, actually, Kusta's going to call. I was okay. Okay. So we'll see how it works out. Also, heartwarming piece of content with Elma Putty and Bentet at Flashpoint, where they've been quarantined together in the same apartment cooking dinner. One Australian, one Indonesian, Polish superstar. That was a beautiful run boost over the rainbow. And they said it's been very nice living together. I thought it was very cute. I like that. But Elma Putty also said about Kusta, he said he's very self-aware. Like, he knows how to improve. He makes good calls. So he's all in on this project too. This whole Gen.g thing is starting to feel like a little family. It's good that they believe in each other. I like that. Gen.g are in an interesting spot in North America. They have... It's not like Envy, where Envy are just like talented players, but like Envy. Gen.g are like talented players where we've seen results, you know. But right now, in the absolute crater that is the North American scene, where will Gen.g fall, right? This is the question. Flashpoint will be a great test. Okay, I think sometimes we hear things like weapon switches from the other side. Oh, interesting. Okay, just going to assume that's an inner rotator. And then our other player will probably go back ladder. And then Tim is going to plant open on the left side. Oh, because he has to, I guess, because of time there. So that means that green, whoever that is in the back, has to be kind of active in this spot, because if he just sits on the ramp, he'll have to come down late and walk out. And Tim is going to try to take an early fight. If this gets 2v2, then they're in a really strong spot. And if Tim spots someone on the right, he can let his teammate actually finish that duel. But he'll grab the first kill. Okay, that's info. And I'll drop down. And oh, wow. Sanji mowed down by the AUG. And Tim is out of there. That's game. A nice quick decision. Sitting on the right side of the bomb to run inner. 3 damage at that point from the bomb explosion. Nice heads up play from Tim to run inside as he saw the inner guy rotating out like, whoa, I thought we were meeting outside. Nope. Nope, we are not. What was I saying? I don't remember. Flashpoint, good testing ground. Virtus.pro, great team. I mean, they took down the Colossus. And somehow Gen.g do this. But yeah, it's a really curious time for Gen.g in North America. What happens with Gen.g? I think they're just one of those teams that they have to show us what the narrative is going to be. We know so little about what is going on in the team. I hope the org is focused on bringing more content surrounding the team to build the same. You know what people were mad about at Henry G for overhyping Cloud9? Do you understand that that is literally the best possible thing that Cloud9 could have expected or asked for out of Henry G? If you're... Think about why you'd be mad about a team being overhyped. Are you mad because you bought into the overhype and they didn't deliver? Because then you should just be mad at yourself. Too much pressure? If the team is going to be built to win a major, having an overhyped Twitter user named Henry G talk about your team too much, that's too much pressure? Tweets? If they can't overcome that pressure, it's a good litmus test, okay, for the roster. So this whole overhype thing is hilarious. Cloud9 are laughing about it. Okay. Lots of trades go down outside. And the bomb gets planted quietly. No one else is here just yet. We're looking at a round over, right? Round over, surely. Man, this AUG has gone from factory new to field tested for how long it's been in Automatic's hands. Okay, finally, we get the op. This is what we've been waiting for. The Hyper Beast. Thank you, Bentet. Let's let the glizzy fly, Tim. I had a Sapphire 0.009 bayonet. And I sold it. I let that glizzy fly away. Okay, 4-on-5 situation. Always love to see that. Actually shooting. I don't know if that... the shooting to try to either bait someone out or bait grenades, but I don't know if that actually is... Like, I don't know what the... I know what the anticipated result is, but I don't know if it... Like, will it always work out that well? Trying to scare them away from peeking or bait them into that op shot? Trying to maybe find out if there's an op here. Is James opping? This is a question. Okay, I think we had an AUG and an M4 sitting outside. So talk about this a lot. This is just a very powerful line. Okay, great shot on James. James down. And that's a rifle. And oh, okay. I thought Exist wasn't playing well, but he's been great so far. And it's pure patience that wins that. We talk about this long line from the top of Ivy all the way to ladder. It's so powerful because It's right down the middle. It's like how you cut your grilled cheese sandwiches, right? You don't want to cut your grilled cheese sandwiches in half. You cut them diagonally. It's better. That's the same thing with ivy. That's how you should think about it. Outside is a grilled cheese sandwich. How would you cut it? Diagonally, right through the action. Everything on the right side of the bomb site, if they want to rotate, you have ladder. You have them crossing sandwich. They can't peek from train stopper. They're uncomfortable outside. They might make a mistake. And because it's not a hard right angle, it makes the shots easier too. You're aiming this way. So you have a little bit of an advantage on top of it being, it serves kind of as like a deeper off angle, if that makes sense. Then this, which is a little bit, this is the hardest it could be if they swing. This is a bit better. It's a powerful position to be in. Oh my God, he can op. He can support the op. What can't he do? Okay, that's pretty cool. Back to Indonesia with you. Four on four. Brand new situation. When Daps is calling autimatic, or what's his team name? Gen.g would take a long time on their T sides. But it was pretty good. I think sometimes they have really good T sides. It was just a bit hot or cold, but I liked some of their strats, to be honest. I think they looked kind of hard to read. It didn't really work versus teams like Furia, who always call it your map control constantly and take lots of risks. But versus teams who maybe respect you a little bit, it works well. Makes you hard to read. And then if you have a good execute, then it's basically good execute versus whatever defense is in. I guess we have a push into T-Con. I'm not sure. That's probably what's happening right now. They're trying to clear it out. They don't really want to move forward without that kill, yeah, because Kinder could peek them in ladder and just destroy them on their way out. So now they have a great position. And time is really bleeding here, which again, it's been a normal thing. James doesn't even spot that jump up, and autimatic scores one of the back lines. Surely the bomb can get planted safely. Oof, so frustrating if you're Virtus.pro to be seeing this. Slowly losing rounds. Oh, unless, oh my God, this will have to be the 1v2. I don't want to call it too soon, guys. But I've got high hopes. High hopes here. Oh my God, are they faking it? Could this be the ultimate big brain play? No, it's over. It's over. There's no way. Okay. Unlucky. He sat behind the molly because there's not really any other play for him to do. But they did tap it and then get off. So there was a chance. But he really had to let the glizzy fly. Sorry, I'm going to stop saying that. I really don't know what it means. Let the hot dog soar. Oh, another perfect run boost. Right into the angle. Just beautiful. Would have loved to see somebody there waiting for him to pick him up from the airport right there at the top of Ivy. Again, this is like this position you wish you started with on T side. Oh, I'm finally here. I can sit here. Okay. Oh! Oh, baby, a doe. Well then. It doesn't work out too well. I do appreciate that there's so much Ivy play. CT teams for many years would go through this ugly battle at the top of Ivy, playing two people. Oh my God, he's jumping through. Okay, they're moving fast. Oh, it actually nets them a kill. Deep Ivy smoke. Who would have thrown it, though? Do they know if there's anybody on the left? There is. It's a trade. Beautiful stuff. Buster has pressure put on him. It's not automatic to peek him right away. But Buster, he is, like, he has his nerve about him. He's chilling, but at the same time, he's terrified because he knows that the outside exec is coming. He just wants the Ivy guy to make a mistake so he can focus on other things. And they're just coming to him, baby. This is... Listen, we always praise players for their reflexes. But who's a smarter player? The player who has all the shots come to him or the player who has to hit all the flicks? You want both, ideally. But you don't want more reflex shots than you do perfect crosshair placement, no flick shots, right? You're aiming when you're aiming, you're clearing things. You're putting your mouse in a spot. You're pre-aiming. You're moving your key. You're pressing a key on your keyboard to get to that spot. And then you hit the shot, and you should be, and you hopefully are dead on. If you're not dead on, that's when you have to flick to adjust. But you don't rely on flicks, because no matter how, I don't care if you've played on the same sensitivity for 15 years. Nobody who does, the person who has played on their sensitivity the longest is not the best player in the world. That's not how it works. It might add some consistency to keep your sensitivity the same, but no matter what, people will miss flick shots. That's just how it goes. But good crosshair placement, that's forever. That's what's gonna separate you from the bums. Of course, with an opper, you have to hit some flick shots. No matter how smart you are, you can't know everything. It's a game about incomplete information, about fog of war, about reclaiming map control in order to give you confidence about what you peek. It's a game about, it is a game about reflexes for that reason as well, right? Aim and game sense. The unrelenting tug of war between aim and game sense. Round in and round out. Oh, he doesn't even look at him. He has no respect. Tim, he's just thinking about the next one. Kicker, pay him no mind. He finds that timing because he's so quick to it. Oh, please, Tim. After you get to the top of the bomb site, please. Give the people that one. I love that he's always going up there. He's like a Beyblade. He gets to the top of the bomb train, starts spinning. Lovely stuff. Tab doesn't work. Tim's top fragging though. I can see it in my mind's eye. Okay, we've got different modes. I like the fast Ivy that last round, that other round. I mean, Tim's such a smart player, man. I remember talking to Stewie once, and he was like, why is Tim so handsome? No, he was like, I don't even know what kind of player I am because everyone calls me an aggressive player. Then some people started calling me a defense. They started saying I was a defensive player. He's like, I don't even know who I am anymore. And I always thought that was interesting because, like, on the outside, we define players. We pick a play style for them. We're like, this is that player. To create narratives and storylines, like part of our jobs and just what you do as fans naturally. Like, try to simplify and figure things out. There's another quick shot. So this is like Brokey, where he's every small opportunity, he's getting it right away. And it's also like Brokey in the sense that it's not like overly one mode, like because he's hitting a lot of shots, he's going aggressive. No, we're not seeing that. Same with Brokey. Even when he caught on fire, he continued to play with discipline. He still played his game style, which was, I'd say honestly, I'm liking what we're seeing more from Tim right now than what we were seeing from Brokey in that last demo. I think this is actually a really good follow-up demo to that Brokey demo, now that I mention it, now that I think about it. Because Tim's actually, if you watched yesterday's demo, Tim is doing the things that I was hoping Brokey would do, considering the game he was having. I hope that makes sense. Tim hits another one. Because right now, it feels like Tim is in that, like, he's on fire. Brokey was on fire in that last game, but Brokey was not taking any deeper picks. He was not really doing anything aggressive in the openings. He was really only mid-round getting great refrags and stuff, but could have been taking a bit more initiative, and I feel like Tim is finding that balance right now, where it feels like Brokey, but with a bit more initiative. And not in dumb ways, like, you know, responding to that bottom Ivy smoke by pushing through it because there was pressure outside. That was big. Thinking, you know, with the thought that Virtus.pro haven't seen anybody do that yet. It's a really nice gear shift. Really letting that no, I won't do it. I won't say it. I won't say it. Okay. Bentet looking up his pants. I had push upper late, but what do you get? You got control now because you're winning all these rounds. They're not pushing anything. I know you Kinder. He's squirming in his chair. He wants to push something. He wants to peek something. But gen.g, they got the respect. Don't tell me he hits that. Stop it. Tim's watching this video right now. He's like, wait till he sees this. I know he's saying that right now. That's messed up. Jordan, eyes closed from the 2-point line. The free throw line. The 2-point line. That's why reflexes are important. You do have to hit shots like that. It's just part of the game. Just try to have less of them. Now, this wants to look up his pants. Another great. Oh, okay. It was actually not quite as perfect as the last pre-aim, which was right on that corner, but it was damn close. Just required a bit of a flick. He was lucky to actually live, but that molly made it easier from Tim's perspective. Damn, this is just solid stuff right now. He saw that. Yo! Holy shit. Hey, Tim, hey, wake the fuck up, dude. Are you kidding me? No, I'm kidding. That could have been spectator smoke. We saw him right there. Front decon. Damn, I can't believe it hit that. You saw like a gun barrel? I'm not even sure I would have shot there. Like admitting that I would be bad in that situation. I don't know if I would have shot there. I'd have been like, I see you on close. I would have called it close right. I don't know if I would have taken that shot even. It was like such a small. I honestly don't even know how he killed him. I feel like I just saw a gun barrel. Holy hell. Okay. We haven't really seen him fight ladder. This will take an effort. Oh, a nice flash. Beautiful timing on that push. Well done from Exist for that one. If it came in too late, of course, James is out of there. Pretty good coordination for never having had played together. Having never had played together. Okay, Exist. Let's watch it. Let's see what happens. Because now it's a 1-on-2. So it's entirely possible. Still possible. The stick is done now. Oh shoot, he actually came off it. Damn, that's tough. I think that made, the push made sense, of course. Sanji I can't believe he got into that spot so quickly. From someone far back, I feel like he could have actually stuck the bomb. I think right when he turns that corner, 5 seconds. So it was a tough spot, but still 8-5. Okay, back on the AK. No one's here. Okay. Bomb will get stuck first. Oh, it's a really bad situation. Kriyaz gets an important kill, but then he dies. And this is so unlikely because you can't really make space too easily. So it'll just take a big mistake at this point, or maybe a good flash deep. I don't know. It's going to be a little bit luck involved. All right. 1 on 4. I mean, if he wins this somehow, we would talk about it for a long time, but it's too hard because also the bomb is planted default, right? So you simultaneously need to get back lanes control, but then you also have to get back to the bomb in some way. And there was no way for you to plan outside safely. So, of course, the key to that bomb site is to... Like, the post plan is not over. It's kind of like cache A site or something where there's not a lot of good spaces to stand. And so part of winning the round is getting it to low numbers quickly so that you can play an upper or play on the ramp. And then just play like a nice round with just like a molly in hand and try to delay. Or you get back lanes control and you kill them when they come out of the choke points. But when you have a spot like that where you have the plan default and push afterwards, it's pretty much lost. Retakes are too easy. So we can see gen.g kind of scouring out the middle of the site. And Sanji gets caught off inside the ladder. I mean, early on this bomb, it's like it's an amazing spot here for gen.g being up 4-3. This just comes down to utility, knowing that one's probably ladder, one's probably T-con. And then finding the two guys on the site. Like, someone being in hell, someone being on the bomb train is not going to be a big surprise here. The real issue with train is getting to those players because they can hide behind trains and go around the other side if people make noise, and you can't walk across the whole site. But yeah, that's it. There's not even a chance. Bro, we saw some sick shots being hit in that game. Sick shots, man. Tim, looking sharp, dude. Looking sharp. I think if you guys haven't watched it, I would go back and watch yesterday's Brokey demo to see what I was talking about. Because I feel like, honestly, the Brokey demo is just such a good, it's such a good comparison to this game right away. So I'm just going to upload this quick. Yeah, I was doing some yelling titles for a bit. I don't know why. I just like see how I feel that day. Like, I had no plans to, like, I'm going to try this with a title. I just like write whatever title I want. Like, this was a mood. Like, I just wrote Tizian. Sometimes use caps, sometimes not. Sometimes I'm just trolling. Whatever I feel like. We do a video every day, so I just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I do like these titles too. Like this thumbnail and these POVs and stuff. Like this kind of more structured. I don't know. I like this. Yeah, I like this. This whole week was pretty good. Titles and everything. These couple of weeks, we were banging. Okay. We're not trolling today. That was Timothy. That was a good one. Like that one. Tomorrow is going to be not Brokey. We do Cloud9. I really want to do Cloud9 again. I want to see how they lost. They lost to OG. Well, we got to do Alexi B. We got to do Alexi B, dude. Alexi B, like, I don't understand that guy, man. Like, I can't believe he can be such a, like, he can micromanage as an IGL and still have like performances that his teammates can't even have in terms of individual skill. Like, this guy's insane. So I'm super curious about that one. Probably, I think that'll be our 4th Alexi B demo on this channel, I think. So anyways, that's coming tomorrow. If you want the video to be louder, let me know. But I thought this was pretty good. Okay? Let that glizzy fly. Thanks for the comments. See you tomorrow.